In Boise, Idaho, we're watching closing arguments in the bizarre triple murder trial of Chad Daybell. The so-called Doomsday prophet is accused of the notorious murders of his previous wife, his first wife, Tammy Daybell, and two of his children with his second wife, J.J. Vallow and Tylee Ryan. They were 16 and 7 years old. He also faces conspiracy charges as well as grand theft and insurance fraud for allegedly stealing the kids' life insurance and Social Security benefits. Chad and Lori's high-profile case hit headlines years ago after the couple got married in Hawaii, just 2 weeks after Chad's first wife, Tammy, died suddenly in her sleep. At first, it was believed Tammy died of natural causes, but then it was determined she died by asphyxiation. At the same time, Lori's two kids were reported missing by their grandparents. Well, 1 year later, investigators found the children's burned bodies in the Daybell's backyard. Chad Daybell could face the death penalty if he's convicted of murder. Now, this time last year, Chad's current wife, Lori Vallow Daybell, was convicted on almost the exact same charges. She is now serving life without parole in prison. Correspondent Alex Capriello is live at the courthouse in Boise, Idaho for today's closings. And Alex, prosecutors today said the exact same motive compelled Chad Daybell that compelled Lori: power, sex, and greed.
I'm so glad you brought up those 3 points, Elizabeth, because that is exactly the focus of the prosecution's arguments. And let's go through each of those three. For number one, power, they said that he had gained such a powerful feeling from gathering all these followers who believed that he was the one that was going to bring them into the next life. As for the money, he had that in the way of these life insurance claims, these fraudulent claims based on the people that he had to take out along the way to gain that money. And then as for the sex, that is the co-conspirator in the state's eyes, Lori Vallow. Now that Lori was in his life, she could now provide that to him as long as that he got rid of her two kids. For the defense, it's all about not having enough evidence to prove that he is a murderer or conspired to commit these murders. For example, Chad Daybell's DNA was found nowhere near the crime scene. And then on top of that, the big point the defense was trying to make is that there is no actual agreement as evidence to be found. Agreement meaning Lori and Chad agreeing to go into this conspiracy together to actually kill all of these three people. Now, we have both sides. We want to provide a soundbite from each so that way you can hear both sides. And you're going to hear first from the prosecutors. They played a heartfelt phone call between Chad and Lori talking about their plans for the future. Take a listen.
Ultimately, what I need from you is that the project is going to be finished and everything is going to be fine and it's going to work out.
My sweet, lovely Lolo. Things are going to work out, not just because he says so, but because I know so. It's a marvelous plan. It's been shown to me, honey.
And at no time did the prosecuting attorney show you a text message that said, let's kill the kids, let's kill Tammy, okay? Instead, they talked about a plan. This is what we're looking to do in the future.
And the prosecution is about to give its rebuttal to its closing arguments. That shouldn't take very long at all. After that, the jury will go into deliberations. If convicted, Chad Daybell could face the death penalty.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.